So I think that I am going to go ahead and just describe what's happening to the stock market through interpretive dance. Oh! Oh! Ow! Hey guys, John here, and welcome to episode 2 for the Robinhood challenge, where I basically talk about my portfolio and how it's doing. So unless you've been living under a rock, you should know that the coronavirus is just destroying everything. The stock market is in shambles right now. I'm not freaking out about it because I only had $2,000 in Robinhood and $2,000 in M1 Finance. So to see 25% of my portfolio down, it means I lost a few $100. And even though that sucks, I'm not going to freak out about it. I'm not going to pull out my money. I know that the stock market is going to rebound eventually, and I'll talk about why, but let's just dive right into my portfolio. So as of today, I have $1,383.14 in my account. So that is a significant drop because I had over $1,800 in this account earlier before the whole coronavirus thing happened. Therefore, I am down by 26.11%. Now, I'm invested in VTI, which is the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, which basically looks at the entire stock market, okay guys? Over the past month, VTI dropped by 21.56%, and I am down by 21.99%. And if we go back to this picture over here, you'll see that even after the whole coronavirus scare happened and the market is tanking, we're still up by 22.68% in VTI compared to 5 years ago as of today. So that's why I'm not panic selling all of my shares. This is going to be a little blip in our financial history. There are certain things that should be a priority in your life and things that make life worth living, like your health, your happiness, your family and friends. For me particularly, my relationship with God, those things always take precedence over finances. And I also try not to stress out about things that I can't control. But just to keep things short, that's why I'm not panic selling all of my shares. My next position is XLK, which is my technology select sector. This position is down 21.55% over the past month, and I am down 21.09% overall. So this position invests in technology stocks. You'll see Apple and Microsoft in here. And my next position is my iShares Global Clean Energy ETF, which I initially invested kind of out of moral obligation because I really want to see our planet move more towards clean energy. This ETF is down by 18.10% in the past month, so I am down by 18.14%. And now we're going to talk about my individual stock picks. Ally Financial took a huge hit, 40% in the last month. I'm not surprised about this. Ally Financial is well known for their high yield savings account. I'm predicting that people are probably pulling out all of their savings. Honestly, I'm not surprised that people are pulling out all of their money from Ally, simply because I just don't think that it's sustainable to pay people low wages and tell them they can't take PTO and they don't have sick days. It's a system that's going to collapse on itself, basically. And I'm getting kind of political here, which this isn't the channel that I'm gonna get political at, so I'll spare you guys. I'm down 36.79%. American Airlines is way down. That's not surprising. All of the airlines are down. Over the past month, American Airlines is down 53.28%, which means that I am down 51.45% overall. Verizon is down 12.73% in the past month, and my position, I am down 11.39%. Next is Luckin Coffee. If you guys don't know what Luckin Coffee is kind of like a Starbucks, but it's headquartered in China. I'm actually surprised that this stock didn't drop as much as it did. Over the past month, it's down 11.10%. My position with Luckin Coffee, I'm actually down 35.9%. That's not as bad as some of my airline stocks. I'm just gonna leave it, not touch it, see what happens. Hyatt took a big hit. Not surprising because all of the hotel and airline stocks just took a big hit. Hyatt dropped by 40.56% in the last month, so I'm actually down 39.82% overall. So Equitable Holdings, this is a financial services company that does like retirement and insurance and all this other stuff. Equitable took a really big hit. It's down by 42.23% in the past month. And okay, so my account glitched. I have 6 shares in Equitable, but I bought like 4 of them. But it didn't like register, it half recorded itself in the app. So it shows that I have a positive value, which is just wrong. I don't have a positive value with Equitable right now. So I can't tell you how much money I lost on Equitable, but whatever. And Target is also down. I actually bought Target on the downslope since news came out that it didn't do well after holiday shopping. It continues to fall. It's down by 14.1% in the past month, and my position with it, I'm down 14.3%. Alright guys, I don't think I missed anything, but my general thoughts about the coronavirus are that my priorities aren't really financial right now. So I work in healthcare, I work in a cardiac ICU, I treat really sick patients, and a lot of these patients are immunocompromised. I also live and work right outside New York City, and millions of people commute in and out of the city. And New York City is known to have, I forget how many cases, but it's at least 12 positive cases of coronavirus. And if you guys didn't know, a lot of the healthcare workers aren't allowed to take their sick days. So if we're suspected to have coronavirus, test positive for coronavirus, we have to be quarantined for 14 days. And that's 14 days that we can't use like our sick days, right? Like we have to use our PTO or just go unpaid during that time. I'm gonna make another video of how this is going to change my investing strategy. My second goal for 2020 was to max out my Roth IRA for 2019, which meant that I needed to save $4,800. And I'm pretty close to that. After paying off this credit card, I'll be left with $4,000, and I still have 2 paychecks left before tax season is over. So I was on my way to hit that financial goal, but given the fact that now I have to prepare myself for the possibility of 2 weeks of unpaid time, because life just happens, guys. Life happens, emergencies happen. So given that, this is going to change my investing strategy, which I'm going to detail in a future video. Alright guys, so stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. And I know that this is mainly a financial channel, but really guys, like, think about what makes life worth living. Like your happiness, your health, your loved ones. So as the stock market continues to go down, because it will, because businesses are closing and schools are closing, and we haven't reached the bottom yet. Like, it's going to keep falling. Realize what the priorities are in your life, take care of yourself, make sure you have an emergency fund. And from there, if you want to buy your stocks low, because now's a good time to buy, but I still think that the stock market's going to drop a little bit more, then go ahead, but be sure you know what the priorities are in your life. Alright, and that's all I have to say about that. Alright, so thank you for watching my second episode of the Robinhood Challenge, and stay happy and healthy, guys. Alright, bye.